Welcome back to the battlefield. We're going to start right off with some quick Empire maintenance. So I need to look through this province here and make sure I get public order and food situation taken care of. I also need to try and get the banditry reduced. What the heck, we'll just upgrade everything. Alright, so that's simple enough. He's deployed, so that's fine. Public order is improving. My income is not great right now, but it is still in the positive. Now let's see here. Basically, what I want to accomplish today is taking the city of Carthage. So, before I attack, I want these armies to get a little bit more replenishment, because even though I definitely outnumber them and it should be a pretty easy fight, I would still rather have the replenishment beforehand. I may decide otherwise and just go for it, but for now, I'm going to just play it slow. Up here, you guys go ahead and just sit still. I think that's all that needed to happen. Now that it is spring, I want to boost my tax rate back up so that I can rebuild my treasury. Bit of a public order problem here in Macedonia. I think mostly that's from the fleet being here, so I'm going to move the fleet up to Epidamnos. Okay, so Celia is not being taxed. If I were to start taxing it, it would be positive on food and it would still be positive on public order. So I will go ahead and keep taxes there. I'm going to remove taxes here because I'm not really gaining anything out of that. Remove taxes here. And I believe that should be just about all I need to do for the rest of this turn. Let me just make sure this dude over here throws some money around real quick. Gotta maintain that loyalty. And you know what? I haven't really checked the diplomatic situation in a while. So the people who are unfriendly with me, it's just because of expansionism and wars. It's not. I don't think there's anyone who is likely to declare war on me in the near future. I forgot that I'm at war with Lusitani. Alright, so diplomatically things look good. I don't think Egypt is anywhere close to breaking our alliance. But I wonder if I could give them a little bit of money anyway. Just to continue as a gesture of goodwill. Anyway, on to the next turn.
War! We will make your homes a wasteland,
Right, that's not too much of a problem. I'm not going to call any of my allies in. Hopefully they don't immediately attack, though. Okay, I can start recruiting the Navy in earnest now. Now, real quick, up here, it's these guys who declared war on me. I suspect they are not very nomadic. I would think they are more just like standard barbarian. Well, it does say they're nomadic. I wonder if I can just immediately peace out with them.
The day on you. What you say had better please my ears. Be grateful that you are not eating this mighty treasure, piece by piece, with boiled leeks. You insult honor. For the good of my
Alright, so that's not quite how I expected things to play out up here, but I have an army on standby either way. And if need be, I can probably put them into this city, and that would make them virtually untouchable, I think. At least to any of the armies up there. Alright, down here, how are things looking? Still no replenishment, of course, because it'll take a little while for me to build up. Letting everyone else just kind of hang out and do their thing. Start bringing the navies back down. I feel like I should probably keep them together. At this stage, it might not actually make any difference at all, but it makes me feel better if I do that. Go ahead and go with weapon proficiency. It's funny, normally I actually get towards this upgrade pretty quickly, but this campaign I just haven't really prioritized construction very much. I think I'll give it another couple of turns before I go attack Carthage. But since there's not much else for me to do, these turns should go by really quick. Let me just make sure there's no major construction things going on that I'm missing. And let's throw some money around to keep the politicians happy. And on to the next turn. I'm sure I'm forgetting something. Let me check and see if anyone leveled up. Okay, hey, I actually remembered before the game had to tell me. You, what do I want? Empire maintenance reduction and empire maintenance. You, I could do with the public order, but empire maintenance will do just fine in the meantime. Oh yeah, the other thing I need to do is start recruiting the navies. Campaign movement range is a great bonus. Alright, who gets to be the admiral? Looks like this guy, Alkifron. I think I'll just go ahead and pull some population from here. It doesn't really matter too much. I mean, for the generals, or the admiral's ship, I think having the highest ship health available is always the best choice, because the AI loves to ram the admirals. I'll just go for a relatively cheap navy. It doesn't need to be anything powerful, it just needs to be enough to meet the game's requirements. Still gonna be an extra couple of thousand gold per turn once it's up to full strength. And I guess while I'm at it, I want to make sure public order is still stable. Okay, Pannonia, it is decreasing. Maybe Pannonia can just not be taxed for a couple of turns. That'll be alright.
Gold freely given and the sword was drawn, but now it's bloodied.
We see little profit.
Okay. Didn't get any replenishment over that end turn, but we are starting to pick up a little bit. Actually, this army got back up to full strength. Okay. So yeah, I'll go ahead and give it another turn or so. Got a lot of construction to take care of this turn. I guess it's providing some extra wealth, but whatever. I don't really need to spend the money there right now. Already dealt with that. Public order here is fine. I'm actually going to not upgrade that. Should I upgrade that? Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, keep this place building up. Still don't need to do anything with taxes here. I can just leave it alone. Alright. Navy, it's time for an engagement. I'll see if I can reach these guys. They'll probably just run away, but you never know. Interesting that this one decided to not run away. I'll go ahead and release them just to not make Egypt angry. Because Egypt still likes Rome. I believe they're still actively trading.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
What I could do is actually go lay siege with this army, and then bring Grumpy's Guard up next turn, so that way I could have a little bit of extra siege equipment.
We take this settlement.
I mean, it's not like I really need it, but
None will escape. Ready
why
for
not?
battle.
Can't really get close enough to reinforce that army, but it shouldn't really matter anyway. As long as these guys don't declare war on me, I'll be fine. Even if they do, I can probably take them pretty easily, or I can just run away. Carthage actually still has a fleet. That's impressive, and also part of the reason these guys get to just hang out at Eulalia. Alright, I don't think anything else desperately needs to be done this turn, so let's just check through, make sure everyone levels up. Make sure the Navy keeps recruiting. Oh, there's actually population surplus here. I can do something with that. I'm going to go for money because public order and banditry are just fine. Bring these guys up here to try and draw population from a different settlement. And just keep picking up more of the cheap archer ships. Out of curiosity, the economic victory. What provinces do I need? So I could try and get a military alliance with them, but that's often very difficult to do, because Massilia tends to be a little bit of a defensive faction. Then I would need to massively raise my income. Alright, so still probably won't go for the economic victory. Cultural victory, don't care about. I was mostly just curious because in the past, my other campaigns, one of the main problems has been trading with enough factions. And I was looking at my faction summary and it said I had like 18 trade agreements somewhere, but obviously that's not the case at the moment. Anyway, I'm getting myself sidetracked. And this turn...
My people can only dream of wealth like yours. Can
Give careful thought to this offer. My people expect acceptance, and if Athena helps you...
I bring word that my lord looks to end. My lord.
I'm really surprised Egypt hasn't managed to deal with those guys yet. It's interesting that it would say, oh no, there's pirates at a settlement that is not even a port.
Ready for battle.
Okay, nearly up to full strength with Grumpy's Guard. Should I even bother using both armies?
To battle.
It's interesting that they get citizen militia, because I think those will be hoplites. You know what, continue the siege, whatever. Grumpy's Guard is moving on to... How would you pronounce this? No idea how you would pronounce that city. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't leave Thapsos wide open. Okay, I will... Instead of chasing the Roman fleets, I'm going to fall back to Thapsos and make sure they don't come and take it out from under me. Alright,
And honor.
let's have ourselves a battle.
troops awaiting orders. Orders understood. We await your command. Royal Thorax swordsmen.
Let's see here. They will have wall-mounted artillery. So I'm going to have these two guys use flaming shot and go deal with it. There might be as many as 3 artillery pieces to destroy. The AI is usually pretty stupid about how they place it, though, so I'm hoping for 1 instead of 3.
Chosen swords.
Kind of hide these guys behind the siege equipment a little bit. Cavalry just spread out and stay back. Artillery. How do I want to play this? Because the enemy's just going to throw everything at the walls, so I probably may as well just break down these corners and go to town. I could maybe put a ladder up on this side. I should actually keep the cavalry over here because I'm not sure where their naval units are going to land. And if these guys are hidden, the artillery won't shoot at them. I could actually hide everyone except my archers, but I feel like that would be just getting a little bit too extreme. Oh, I never placed the artillery. Okay, go here. And that will be good enough. I'm thinking that it might be better to just use standard shot because it's a scorpion, so I should be able to just kill them off of it pretty easily. That balance of power is a far cry different from what the campaign map indicated it should be.
Ballista! Take aim!
So archers are already almost in position to fire, which is just nuts to me. Artillery is not being particularly accurate, which is a bit annoying. Let's see how quickly we can kill off this crew. Okay, the shots are not being blocked. I wonder if it would be better to use flaming shot. Yeah, I hate to use that much ammo on one guy, but whatever.
Ready for battle? Your orders. Fire!
Okay, let's go ahead and bring that down. Where's the Navy? Nowhere to be seen. Alright.
Battle ready!
You guys go ahead and get up there. You guys move up here. Cavalry, you don't need to hide anymore.
A game of cavalry!
Alright, now I should deal with the archers next.
At speed! They will bleed for us! Run, Crusher! Ready! Forward!
Actually, you guys don't move. I might not use a ladder on this side because
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
so far it's just not looking like it'll be needed.
Ballista!
Use the tortoise on that corner. Well, let's move the archers up and see if we can find their archers. If not, I might start bringing down a couple more holes in the walls.
A game of cavalry! We'll kill them all! Run, warriors! Ready! Archers! Move it!
Okay, I'm still not finding their archers. They do only have 3 units, so it's not... With how heavily armored my sword infantry are, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. My tortoise is struggling mightily. I'm just going to go ahead and give the attack order.
Melee fighters ready!
There's 1 unit of archers, so let's go deal with them. Need to keep the cavalry close by in case they charge theirs out at me.
Ready! Scrappers ready!
Come on, you can do it.
We hunger for blood and battle!
Artillery, I guess, maybe take down that arrow tower. Nah, it's not that important. Just hold your ammo. Hold your fire. It's a little bit annoying that these guys keep popping in and out of view.
Move it! Chosen sword! Ready for battle! Royal Thorax swordsman! Double time! The gamer cavalry! Archers!
These guys just have absolutely disgusting range. Alright, well that's 1 unit gone. I suspect the other units are going to be up on the walls over here as well. So I'll just keep the archers close by.
Royal Thorax swordsman! Advance at speed! Battle ready!
You guys... I actually... Oh, okay, I had the wrong unit selected. I was going to say, why can't I tell them to drop their siege equipment?
Melee fighters ready!
Okay, you guys go attack the wall up here. It'll take you a long time to get there.
Melee warriors!
Maybe just attack the wall here.
Field artillery awaiting orders!
Artillery, go ahead and open up the second breach.
Royal Thorax swordsman! Double time! Yes, commander! Ready! Run, crush you! Ready and waiting! Axes! Attack! That's your orders! Hack them down!
The walls are breached!
Okay, and artillery even has a little bit of ammo left over. I don't think it's enough to open another breach. So I'll just hold on to the rest of it for now.
Royal Thorax swordsman! As you command! Royal Thorax swordsman! Quick march! Double time! Your orders? Advance such speed! Melee infantry! Orders understood!
Okay, got 3 swords out here, 2 out here,
The walls are breached.
2 on the right, 3 in the middle. That'll be plenty. Okay, you guys come over here and find someone to throw your javelins at.
Battle ready and eager! Archers!
Found another unit of archers, but I'll leave them alone for now. Maybe it would be good to kill the horsemen.
Moving!
Just because my guys aren't designed to kill horsemen, they're designed to kill infantry.
Speed! Melee infantry ready!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, go ahead and get in there, hit those local citizens. I'll try and get a second unit in to hold that open. That should leave openings for my guys to get in on the flanks. These guys should not fire at will. Archers, find their archers. Where are they? There's only 1 unit that I'm seeing, and they're not close enough to fire right now. Okay, archers, go ahead and move up here. Maybe that'll give you a better angle to fire from. My guys are struggling to throw their javelins. Which, you know, it's to be expected. You guys need to get through that gap.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, swordsmen, go ahead and get in there. We're attacking phalanx infantry head-on, which is always a no-no. But, whatever. Okay, some of the archers are still struggling to find an angle. You guys need to get over here, actually, I think.
Yours to command! Melee infantry! Royal Thorax waiting! To engage!
Okay, I don't want to throw the second unit in, but I'm going to. General, get up here, get ready to use your war cry.
Cavalry!
I think I probably won't use the rest of the artillery's ammo. I can use it up there, that's alright. It's good to be fighting phalanx infantry up on the walls, especially using axe infantry to do it.
Royal Thorax swordsmen!
Let's go ahead and just hit the swordsman.
Ready for battle! General! Forward! Ready and waiting! Prepare to engage!
These guys didn't get a charge bonus, but what they're up against isn't particularly good.
Chosen swords! Royal Thorax swordsmen!
Might be able to sneak this unit through here, just to get their javelins thrown.
Advance at speed!
How are these guys doing? Looks like they are winning their combat.
Warriors eager for blood!
You guys hit that unit.
Field artillery ready!
You know what?
Archers!
Just go kill their archers. Some of you guys can even fire on them from all the way back here. So just do that.
Hunger for blood and battle.
That's insane.
General!
Okay, try and get the cavalry out of here.
Quickly now! Axe warrior!
These guys are doing just fine up on the walls so far. Go ahead and hit them with the Inspire to help my guys fight a little bit more effectively.
Royal Thorax swordsmen! Melee troops!
One of our units has used all its
Okay,
ammunition.
the thorax swords over here kind of made it through, kind of did it.
At speed!
Alright, let's see if we can sneak around this back edge here.
Advance at speed!
It's not going through the enemy units.
For quick march!
A couple of the guys are trying to, but Alright, whatever, we'll just send him in.
Melee infantry. Royal thorax swordsman. Melee infantry.
Okay, you guys go ahead and keep fighting. You guys are doing just fine. I don't think it's possible to fit any more guys up here, so I'm not going to try.
Warriors, stop!
Artillery doesn't really need to do anything else. The archers might be able to go catch this unit of archers, or slingers, or whatever they are. So go over there. Got another war cry available.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Break the lines! Swords! Get ready and waiting!
You guys try and form up a little bit before you charge.
Chosen swords! Axe warriors! Melee troops awaiting.
Just because if we can get a more solid charge here on the rear, that would be great.
Advance!
Okay, archers, do what you can to kill that unit.
Axe warriors! General!
Not going to use second wind here. You guys probably shouldn't be doing
Melee
that.
fighters ready! Commander! For glory! Ready and waiting! Advance!
Oh, archers, that's not quite what I intended.
Shock cavalry ready.
Might have an opportunity to get some cavalry around the back here.
Now.
Melee infantry! By your command! Chosen swords! Kill!
We'll just go ahead and lump you guys in with the rest of them over here.
Axe warriors!
Okay, these axemen actually... they did alright. They're up against heavy melee infantry, and they're winning, so that's pretty good for a medium melee infantry unit. Bring the general over to try and break these guys. On the way by, I'll see if I can catch this unit.
Melee infantry ready! Royal thorax swordsman! Orders!
That's one more broken.
Warriors eager for blood! Missiles ready!
Can these guys get a shot? Not quite. Alright, just sit back then.
The gamer cavalry. Advance at speed.
Royal thorax swordsman!
General.
Probably going to see the army losses penalty here in a moment. Alright, simple, straightforward Siege of Carthage, done. Just go ahead and occupy. And I actually don't have to convert a lot of these buildings, which is really nice. I'll convert that one over, convert this to public order just to get it maximized as quick as possible. Alright, anyway. I hope you guys are still enjoying this, and we might be one episode away from victory. We will see. Anyway, I'm going to end this one here and see you guys in the next one.